Yeah, good morning. So this is Australian EBS. So we're based just here in New South Wales, and we focus on importing kits to convert any plastic cars to electric. This is our Beetle that we just finished a few months ago. So we've moved it from about 40 horsepower as a petrol engine to about 200 as electric. But really the focus is just having a great car to drive now. So there's no noise, no vibration, no smell that you usually get in a Beetle. It's just a beautiful car that you can take out on a Sunday. And that's the same with all these classic cars. It really is the way of the future.
And when you talk about putting that extra power into this vehicle, do you need to make other modifications to the car apart from just the electric infrastructure? Because that's a lot more horsepower running through.
Yeah, well, the first thing is obviously making it look good and getting a nice paint job on it.
Yep.
But in terms of performance, we've got regen braking in there, which is key to it.
Yep.
Our Beetle already had disc brakes on it, which is probably what you want.
Yep.
But the ideal thing about these sort of motors now, they're getting quite smart, so you can turn them up or down, and you can do some adjustments on the go or with a laptop, so you don't need all that performance straight away.
Yep.
It's really about having the option. If you're driving along and you want to set off and go up a hill, you can now.
Yep.
And particularly, it's like having a sleeper car. No one really knows what it is, which is great.
Yep. Now, when I looked at this, the interesting thing I noticed is the charge port position being actually inside the boot, and we're so used to them. Was that necessary, just something that you were forced to do?
Well, and that's great. You can really customise these sort of vehicles to how you want. People who know the Beetles, back in '65, you had to open the bonnet to fill up the fuel in the front. So it doesn't actually have a fuel cap anywhere around the side of the body, so we didn't want to put one in there. You could have put it under the number plate like some people do, or behind the lights, you could hide it. But because this is our promotional car, we really wanted to open up the lid, let you see how to charge it up. And what we find is, you go into one of the charge points out on the road, and you've got all the Teslas parked down, and we can park next to it. It looks pretty cool.
It looked pretty cool. Yeah, no, that's great. Look, great stuff. And some of these cars, it's great to see these old cars get a new lease of life into the future. So thank you very much.
Thank you.